First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Smashes through. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the air, it's Ward. He'll take the deep shot. What a snag by the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Tuafili. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker, a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they executed. They made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Palmer. Can they get two?
And, David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game close.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important that had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball in the money, and he makes the play.
Sends it downfield. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Quarterback keeper. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Looking for space. It's Tuafili. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Seminoles look to do some damage in the red zone. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Noles! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. On the move is the first, just plowing ahead. He's got 42 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Steps away to find some room. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll turn to Martinez. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Going for the big play. And he's got it at the 10. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll run it to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to him on the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Across the 25, he's got room. He's now up to 77 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive 1st half here in this season opener.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
The give is to Williams. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year. In college, I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
Looking for the score. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
Snagged in the end end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. In this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Martinez on the carry. He breaks a tackle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it, try to get his offense some positive yards.
And the Canes are on the move. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Canes! When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was safe.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
And he made the extra point without problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Fires to the tight end. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Seminoles!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of
going to take a shot. And the ball is picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. And they're able to make the tackle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Noles send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he falls on top of his own fumble.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That returner is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell on.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. He has 60 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Batted into the air, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, no!
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick six. Doesn't get much worse than that.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
28, Miami, 14.
The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
These running backs have all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. And stampeding through the defense. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the run. Plows through the defense. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. Makes the grab. It's George. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Ward. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got him wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they're not on the same page there.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Got a man. It's Martinez. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense.
A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the safety. Pushed the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give is to Williams. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Ward. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Restrepo. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice pickup on the play by the tight end there, but how about that massive hit on defense, keeping the tight end short of picking up that first down?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Trying to take it back. Inside. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. So the offense will have a fresh set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer call. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
It might be a good thing that he sailed that when it wasn't accurate, because obviously 2 defenders double-teaming the wide receiver, not letting him get open. And the quarterback, I mean, it was a good miss. As an OC, I'm going, all right, that's a good miss.
Looking for a gap. It's Tuafili. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
looking to throw on third. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Noles are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Might be looking to run. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They want that clock to run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Touchdown, Seminoles! And the pummeling has started. Guys, so far this hasn't been wide right or wide left. The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
And the Seminole dynasties were always built on elite playmaking offense, teams that could score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide right. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game long.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water games, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
He tries to take the top off. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him. and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He unleashes a long one. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. And they're able to get him down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Timeout called by the offense.
You're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Hurricane!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game one, it's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. No, no good. Sure, you don't want to miss it. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Motion from the offense.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
To the air on first down. He finds his man. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Right on target this time. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So the Air Force Falcons offense will have its first possession of the game. And, David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Give to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Steps away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Now this offense is back on the field. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This defense was put in an awful position. If they can get a stop on 3rd down, a huge win to force the field goal. Gets it out fast. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The field goal is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The give to the lone running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense up.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Oh, he makes the catch. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to go up top. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal at the 1. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And it's a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The option look. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Hayes. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the returner is stopped. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off play action on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Third down coming up.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Falcons will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Can they catch him? What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. And now they've moved into the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're getting this guy lathered up. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking deep down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, running backs pride themselves on ball security, and you know the saying, if you put it on the ground, he might be on the sideline. It'll be interesting to see what the coaching staff will do with this guy after he fumbled that last one.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. He now has 56 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football. He's being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel
steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Man, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Fires one high and deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Offense getting set for first down. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Line gets set, first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback checking the play. The RPO, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Running back searching for a hole. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Fires on the move. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Latham. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Falcons are flying down the field. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short now from their own 48. He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That gives him 100 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Give to the single back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback keeps it. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, opponent.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Fires downfield. He's got it. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. With jet sweep pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Fights off a defender. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go.
Makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It could take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Floats it out in space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. No matter how much college football changed. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air, it's Morris. Zings it complete to the right. Stopped. 7-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses...
He's going to go for a big one. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's Woods. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Quick completion to the right. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's good. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Gets it out quickly. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. North Texas in the hurry-up.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
To the air, it's Morris. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're going to mark this one at the 15.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football.
That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out of the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. A little release to the back. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Rides to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. To the air, it's Morris. That pass is incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. At the 35, he's loose. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Picks up 6.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Evans. Makes a man miss. North Texas in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Back to throw, it's Morris. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball in the air, intercepted! The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal, all we always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Fighting off the defender. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Parks. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. This offense doing business in the red zone. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
North Texas will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. On the return, it's Woods. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The toss to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Let's go. Check. Alert. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind and did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Well, the offense tries to pick up that first by running it on 3rd down. No can do, and that's really been the theme all game long. This defense has just been better at the point of attack, shutting down this run game.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The handoff as they run the counter play here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Catch in the middle. It's Ward. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Young. The ball pops out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, this guy's exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season. As a true freshman, he was just special.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's right on target. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make it.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Coming after it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sheffield. Open runway ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Morris. Makes the catch. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years, the big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way